How are you, my dear students? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. My dear students of class 9, 10, welcome to our online English grammar class. I am Muhammad Abdur Razzak, assistant teacher, Dilalpur High School, Bazipur, Kishore. Look at the whiteboard. I am a teacher. Aren't I? What is this? Can you say? It is a tag question. It is a tag question. So, the topics for today is tag question. What do you mean by tag question? Tag question is a pressure. Tag question is a pressure to listener. If listener agree with or not on behalf of the statement. Dear learners, here it is a sentence and it is an assertive sentence. Is tag question is arithmetic. Yam is a finite verb, but it is used here like or as a auxiliary verb. We need auxiliary for any question. We need auxiliary for any question. For this, it is question, so we need auxiliary. Some auxiliary: am, is, are, was, were, shall, will, can, could, may, might, etc. Am, is, are, was, were, shall, will, etc. You know, here auxiliary verb, now I will discuss about the process of tag question. He is rice. It is a statement. It is a statement. We have to use after statement a comma. We have to use a comma after statement. And then we have to add tag question. So we need an auxiliary verb. It is main verb. It is main verb. It. And it is in present tense, present indefinite tense. So we need an auxiliary verb. Yes, there is no auxiliary verb. We have to find out auxiliary verb for present indefinite tense, do or does. Yes, the subject. As the subject is third person singular number, so we have to add yes or yes into the main verb. In this situation, we need we need does as an auxiliary verb for this sentence. Does. Now, another rules of tag question. When we see the statement is in affirmative, we have to use negative in for tag question. And if the statement is in negative, we have to use negative for tag question, affirmative for tag question. If the statement is affirmative, question will be negative. If the statement is negative, the question will be affirmative. Remember it, or making tag question. So we use negative and in short negative. Doesn't he? Doesn't he? My dear learners, if the subject is noun, it will change. It will. We have to change it in pronoun. We have to use we have to use pronoun for any nouns for tag question. Here, Rona reads a book. Rhoda reads a book. According to rules, we have to use comma after the statement, and we have to take an auxiliary verb for the verbs does, and it's negative question. Doesn't reads a book, doesn't she? This is the correct. Understand? Again, he does not eat rice. Here it is a negative sentence. He does not eat rice. According to rules, we have to use comma after the statement. And then we have to add tag question. Yes, it is a negative sentence. So the question will be affirmative. Here we have to auxiliary verb does. And then subject he, and then question mark. Does he? He does not eat rice. Does he? This is the tag question. Understand? I hope you have understood. Here, some short taxa, short form of auxiliary verb with not. Am not, aren't, or ain't. Is not, isn't, are not, aren't, do not, don't, will not, won't, shall not, sent, etc. Like this. You have to make short. Means we have to remove O. We have to remove O, and we have to use apostrophe instead of O of not. Understand? Many more auxiliary you have to make in this way, and then we have to change. We have to make some tag question for imperative sentence. Look at the whiteboard. Look at the whiteboard. Do the sun. For this sentence, we have to add tag question. According to rules, we have to use comma after the sentence, and then we have to add tag question. Its tag question will not or on according to meaning of the sentence. On, and then we have to subject. You know the imperative sentence. For the imperative sentence, subject is invisible. Subject is invisible. We have to here we know its subject you. Its subject you. But it does not need to write subject here. No need. But we have to remember there is a subject in here, in mind. So we have to add subject you and question marks and question marks. Do not run in the sun. Do not run in the sun. It is a negative sentence. You have to use we as an auxiliary verb for it. We and then you. Will you? If we can see any negative sentence like this, we have to make that question. Will you? Don't run in the sun. Will you? Do the sun, won't you? Please. Please help me. Please help me. It is an advertising requesting sentence. For this, we have to use we. Will you? Will you? Only for ordering sentence. Only for ordering sentence, we knew it. Or the short texture of will not is on. Understand? And then another sentence. Let's play football. Let us play football. It is another important sentence. We can see beginning of the sentence, let us. Let us. It means let us. Its negative. Shall we? It is a rose. It is a rose. When we see us, when we see us after let, we have to use shall we for that question. Let me do the work. According to rules of that question, we have to comma after the sentence and then we have to add that question. Here there is no us after let. When we see let without us, when we see after let without us any subject, maybe first person singular or second or third person. So in the third person, first person singular and all third persons, we have to use will you. Will you? Let me do the work. Will you? This is the rules. This is the rules. Some subjects change will be changed in a pronoun like somebody, someone, etc. For this, we have to use pronoun they. Pronoun they. If we see thing, anything, everything, what is? It. The pronoun of this will be it. Remember it. If you attend it and you will watch our class regularly, you will be able to understand to make any take question. I hope all of you understand. So thanks for all.